Hey guys, welcome back. Doing a casting today, and we have milk and honey and carp. So it's a China game and India. I'm curious how this turns out. Watched a quick replay, and the battle was quite intense early game. So I think in age two, they're both smacking each other in age two. So it seemed like the Chinese player was trying to get to Fortress as fast as he can, and the Indian player was going for an age 2 type of play. I find out as China trying to go up against India, it's pretty difficult because the troops they got is quite strong. Their cav is really good as well. I find out staying in age 2 as China trying to fight India in age 2. Usually India comes out on top because just the units are much stronger in age 2. But once we get to age 3, I find out we have a better chance to, contend against the Indian units. So we got Milk and Honey going for a standard play of trading post and 1 house. 3 on wood and 5 on food. And Indian player, building house and not too far from aging up. So he's on 500 food already. Wow. He's making 2 villas. Oh yeah, the villas. That's right, the villas cost wood to make. So, go for a treasure here. 85 food. It's gonna help with the age up time. And then the Chinese player got 75 food here. Not bad, not bad. That's pretty good. So the first card, as always, T export. And then the Indian player still hasn't got his they haven't even selected the deck yet. Surely you selected the deck by now. Still not sending anything. He's aging up, but I don't think he's sending nothing. Now he's sending it. So he's sending first card is a small wood trickle with a 1 villager and a 1.25 wood trickle rate. Wow, that's a pretty strong card. Not bad. And the China player is still on his way. It's crazy how fast he can start aging up by. That was like 1 minute 50 or some shit. That's fucking fast. He's on 10 vils. And the Chinese player is on 11 vils. Consulate is going up. Still early time. It's not bad. Not bad. These guys are both around 1800 elo, so it's some pretty high rank plays. Oh, he's going for a Russian consulate. Will we expect a H2 rush with a blockhouse or a defensive blockhouse? Either one of the two. Oh, there's the Indian player. He's got a forward base aggro fort. Man, 23 bombard damage, 26 free area, free rate of fire. So it's a very strong wonder. And sometimes I find out trying to push this wonder at H2, it just doesn't fucking work. We've got 5,000 HP. You need quite a lot of units to siege it down. But of course, the Indian player won't just let you siege it down freely. He'll have troops around it. While you're trying to siege this down, his troops are taking picks and stuff. So you gotta either decide to, go for his military or just go for this building. But I just avoid this building. There's no point. I'd rather just go around it, keep a spy or something, and then try to go for the villages. Because again, H2 India is quite strong against China. So a good age up time here. He's aging up 340. So around 450. 4 minutes 50, we'll get to H2. And Indian players really making units. Wow. They buy what, 430, should have 5 free set boys. Or no, 410, 415. So he's got an H2 heavy there. Elephants. Ooh. Those elephants will definitely be scary. Tiger Claws, great card. Super effective against infantry. And they do well against Jackuuy because Jackuuy's got low health. And they're very tanky as well. They do awesome against everything. Only skirms can take them down very well. And these guys as well. Very fast. Very fast. Can kill Chinese infantry quite fast as well. So he's pushing in with his elephants here. And he's Gentle Pete, the pet bear. Forcing the Chinese player to garrison. That's 450. He's in the base, pushing, trying to cause idle time. Now he's got 4 cav and, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 set boys there. Chinese explorer about to go down. Cav coming in. Or he's just harassing, but you know, this is causing a lot of idle time. This is idle time the Indian player is causing the Chinese player. It was in the base at 440, man. So, and the Chinese player only just aged up. And against all this, like, he can't really do much except garrison in the TC. That's 10 units in the TC garrisoning. Causing, you know, idle time for a good 30 seconds there. And the Chinese player is sending Quang Pikeman for cav defense and putting 700 core to wood. Oh, here comes the blockhouse. Yep, sure, yep. And then what? He has to kite the pronghorns over here to keep the food production going. That wall's about to go down. Quang Pikeman coming in. Oh, here we go. It's gonna get that pick. Yep, that villager will go down. That villager is down. The Quang Pikeman is pushing them back. Blockhouse doing some damage. Not bad, not bad. More sepoys on the way. It's pretty looks pretty grim for the Chinese player because he's got a decent mass already with cav. But if he holds it and holds it well, he should be able to bring it back. And it's kiting or his food as well. And the Indian players have gone on in his base. He's sending 5 sepoys plus 1 villager, so he's on 18 vills. 18 vills, so same villager count. But he really has a decent amount of army here for 6 minutes and 30, and then the sepoys were coming out more. Yeah, it's very. You'll have to mass Chokanu to deal with, you know, the Indian infantry. Once he starts getting Gurkhas, Gurkhas kill, or they counter. I wouldn't say counter Chokanus very well, but they trade much better against Chokanus than, you know, Chokanus. Alright, sending the cavalry in the raid. So with the blockhouse, he's making the army with separators and Keshiks as well for cav defense, so that's good. But man, the Keshik's age 2, fuck, it's just not enough. It's just so weak, the Keshik. It's very sad. If you could just mass Keshiks by itself, it would be alright, but you can't, so that's 80 food, 80 coin, 160 resources. He's 115 food, but I'd rather pay 80 coin and 80 food to get something like that instead. He's got 225 HP with 20 base hand damage. He's got 115 HP and 18 base hand damage. And then a free bonus multiplier against heavy cav. So he does what? 8, 16, 24 damage. So it's not a big difference in damage against the cav here. So you'll need about 10 and 11 Keshiks to one-shot one of his cav. And that's a lot of resources you gotta invest just to make him. All seems well at the moment. All nice and quiet. Player sending, Chinese player sending steppy riders. So if he markers this and plays it well, he should better take out this army and push him back. Oh, he's sending in a sentry. He wants to push it. The Indian player is sensing something and he's pushing back because he see the sentry is coming. He's pushing forward, trying to get some picks. It's good for the Chinese player because he's moving backwards and all his units are just getting hit there. But he's starting to mix into Gurkhas now, so it's going to be a bit of an issue there. I need some cav to deal with those Gurkhas. So his cav's about to go down. And then there's elephants. Oh, just doing fucking damage against the Chokanus. Here comes the steppy riders coming in. Should be able to catch them and snare them, hopefully. Oh, nope, a bit of a halving issue there. You could have got a good hit with those guys. And just this fort. Oh, I might as well just push it, eh? That fort pushed them back. Fort pushed them back, yeah. I reckon if he pushed that, but you don't know what he's going to send next. He could have cav hiding there, so I guess it made sense to pull back in case he had cav hiding in the back. Because he had the mass. Oh, the Chokanus would took a while to kill them all, but the steppy raiders would have done a good job. Yeah, maybe it would have been better to push that and, you know, wipe that army. If we look at the... Oh, here we go. This is very important. It's the scouting. I think against India, you gotta freaking scout this guy and try to find out where his villages is. And then you gotta try to harass him. So the Chinese player, he can't see... He doesn't see his base, so that's one mistake. But I don't blame him because he got rushed at fucking 4 minutes and 50 seconds. Straight into his TC. And, you know, he's just trying to focus on defense. And he's doing well. 700 score difference in favor of the Chinese player. But that could change in an instant in one battle. I think if he scouted this, and he could see the hunt over here, it would have gave him a good idea to try to go for a raid. Because look, he's only got infantry, so he would have went in there, caused some idle time there. Have a quick look at his base, and that would have sent him back a little bit. Look, he's got 2 villagers out there as well, so that harassment would have been well. But you know, I always forget to, you know, go scout, go harass, because I'm so focused on defense, and now he's got the advantage with units. That's a massive mass. 10, 20, 30, 40 units there, going straight onto the fort there, and they're going focusing on the fort. Chinese player not sending any reinforcements. Yep, we're sending some army from the Summer Palace. Here comes the Cav. Keshik is trying to tank all the damage. The Choker News is marking. He's marking the Choker News to focus fire on the sepoys. That's very well. That's very good. And the Steppy Raiders are just trying to tank the damage here. He's just trying to tank the damage. The sepoys in melee mode, getting mowed down by the Choker News. Oh shit, there's more Cav. Romalot Cav. It's an issue that the anti-Cav is not here. The only anti-Cav is the red coat. So once they go down, the Chinese player will be fucked if his Cav just pops out of nowhere. Yep. I wouldn't even push that fort. That's not enough. That's not enough to take down this fort. All it takes is one batch cav units. Batch units of cav. And this block will be fucked. I would have went for his main base. That would have been a better option, I reckon. But you know, it doesn't look like he can take it down. It's almost half health already. And here comes the sepoys coming in. And just melee damaging all the units here. And he's taking fire from the freaking aggro fort as well. We're taking out quite a few units as well. His Keshiks are about to go down. There's only 10 Choker News. So once all these separators go down, oh my god, it's Cav, he's fucked. You know you're fucked when the Cav comes out. You got no anti-Cav. You only got two red codes. And oh fuck, that was a really good push. Really good push too. Oh my god, no, here comes the Tiger Claws. Fuck, he's fucked. Run! Oh man, it's so sad when you see this, because you know he almost took down the fort. So close, half health, and then the Tiger Claws came in just in time as he was retreating and slapped him in the face. This is not good for Milk and Honey. Now the score has reversed. That he was down to 6,000 score, 7,000 score, and just from that pop alone, he's back up to 9,600. So that Cav is probably from the consulate here. Yep, consulate Cav. And he's sending a upgrade for, yep, trickle of wood. 2.5 trickle of wood rate per second. Very nice. He's making Cav and he's making Gurkhas. So this is not good. So Gurkhas and Cav in H2 against China. It's pretty difficult to counter, I'll say. Because, you know, you need Cav. So we got the separators and Gurkha and the fucking Cav. Pikeman. So Pikeman, you need Pikeman and Cav, but there's only these two, Separator and Keshiks, and man, based on how tanky the Indian Cav is, 220 HP, you need 11 Keshiks, right? And all he has to do is mix in a couple of sepoys. Man, you can't really do nothing. It's very difficult because the HP wise, it's not a very good. No, not a very good thing. You just need the mass, but it's hard to mass when, you know, the units are so strong like that. But that's okay. Fucking Milk and Honey made a comeback. Fucking how many units is there? 23, fucking 30, 35, 36. Something like that. Not the correct mass, but, you know. Compared to the Indian player, with a mass of 10, 20, 23, 28, 30, 33 units. He needs another 10, 15 units to be able to take that. Oh shit, yep. Yep, he needs a lot of skirms to be able to take this. And 21 skirms is not bad, but it won't be enough. Definitely won't be enough. Oh shit. Keshiks are good, but he doesn't really counter anything here. That's the... Oh no. This 5 cav alone will change the game. He doesn't have enough Keshiks. He's only got 8. Oh fuck. And the choke canoes are just taking a beating by the cav. There's nothing to block the cav. Oh my god. That's a tough fight there. Oh, the Tiger Claw is just cleaning up the cav. Oh my god, just slapping everyone. And even the anti-cav not enough. Only 6 Keshiks. But he's still markering against the Sepoys there, so that's good markering from American Honey. Yeah, that cav changed the game, but his mass. He has such a much bigger mass than the Chinese player. God damn. Oh, the supple's coming in. Bayu Feng go. Oh no. Oh shit, the Tiger Claw insane, man. They're insane. Oh. Once the Cavs start coming in like this, it's over for China, unfortunately. God damn. A very close game. It could have turned that either way if he didn't push the fort and went straight for the Vils instead or something. Or went for his eco. Because his eco is out there, like it's all over the place. It's not even protecting. That's nothing to protect it. So it was. Oh, I would say it's close. It was a very close game. I mean, look at the score. He pushed early. He pushed it back, and then he took out this army and pushed them all the way back to the fort. And then he pulled back, and then they had another fight, and he fucked him up. And he pushed him back here, and then instead of focusing on the army, he went straight back to the fort. And I think it's all because that idle time at the beginning that set the Chinese player back. Just that 1 minute of idle time, here and there, in his base at the beginning, set him back a little bit, and the Indians player Eco was untouched the whole time, so that was what gave him the resources about him continuously making troops. Yeah, and then there's no food left here as well, not a single food left, so his Vils is over here trying to collect food, but guess what's over here? The big fucking fort, and you know his units there. So once his mass got taken out here, he can't really do nothing because the only thing left on the map is right here. That's fucking unfortunate. I guess we'll look at the post game. Resources were 400 resources difference, so pretty much the same. Not a big difference. You know, it's 156 units. Oh, that's about right. Because it should be a 2-to-1 or nearly 2-to-1 difference in terms of losses. But the timeline will tell. Villager count. Villager quite even with Indian player having like two or three more. And then we go military count. So Carp Indian player at 4 minutes 50 had 15 units and pushed into his base. That's pretty difficult to try to hold, which he held quite well. And then when he got to age 2 and sent his first units, that's when he was able to play defensive and slowly amass his army. So look here, at 8 minutes 39, he took out the Carp player, the Indian player, took him from 23 down to 11. At the cost of, 10 units, and I reckon going harder and pushing there would have been good, because if he took these out, it would only be a reinforcement of 5 units. And then over here, American Honey had 48 units peak, and India had 25, so that would probably mean that he could take that fight, which he did, and he took out the Indian player down to 11 units. He still had 32, and instead of going for the fort, if he went straight for those 11 units and took them out, the reinforcements wouldn't be able to do anything. Even here, 36 down to 24, 23. in this time frame was very crucial here. And I think going for the fort was the mistake. Um, it was the mistake, but it was. I guess he wanted to get out of the way because there was still a lot of damage. In his path line to reinforcements to try to push this. But I reckon going for idle time is. I think idle time is important. Causing your opponent to have idle time will set you ahead eco wise. And then he did come back, but 55 to 48. It needs to be this difference. You need 2-1 to be able to take on and a big fight like that. He did come back many times, very fast too. And it's all age 2, but I think by that time it was too late because he ran out of unit shipments. And the Indian player, he also ran out of unit shipments as well. I think the Tiger Claws are what. The Tiger Claws saved the day, I reckon. The Tiger Claws saved the day. And making Cav save the day. Cav worked very well. So that's one casting down. I hope you guys enjoyed this casting. For people on YouTube, I will see you on the next casting.